Good morning, welcome. Good morning and welcome to this basic Vinyasa flow. How is everybody doing today? Well, the poses, you will feel the alignment. We will work on taking it step by step. Before we start, I'd like us to review a little bit about our Ujjayi breath. Our Ujjayi breath is breathing with sound. So it sounds like this. Perhaps you can hear it, perhaps you don't, but you should be able to feel it as you're breathing. Our Ujjayi breath is a breath that keeps us present, it keeps us flowing, it keeps us there and concentrated. In this practice today, we will do poses that are very basic in a vinyasa flow, but we will take the alignment into account. So go ahead and find your child's pose from here. We're going to bring our knees to the mat, spread the feet apart, and allow our hips to fall in between the heels. Stretch the arms forward, forehead to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Spread your fingers apart. Feel the breath moving. Focus your intention on something today. It could be something that you want to direct your energy to, that you want to make better, that you want to flow towards. Gaze forward into your palms and flow straight into a tabletop position. In your tabletop position, tuck in your core muscles, press into the hands, and shift forward. Inhale. Exhale, shift back. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, go back. Inhale, go forward. Exhale, go back. Inhale, go forward. Exhale, go back. Inhale, come to tabletop position, tuck in the toes. And from here, you're going to press into the toes as you lift the knees off the floor just centimeters. Keep the spine nice and strong. Hold for 1, 2, and 3. Shift back into a downward facing dog, keeping the knees bent. And once again, with the breath, you're going to inhale, float back into floating knees. Keep the spine nice and straight. Your head should be aligned with your spine, facing down so that the neck is a straight line. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, downward facing dog. And pedal your feet one at a time. Relax in your downward facing dog. We're going to check the alignment. Our feet should be hip width distance. Our hands should be shoulder width distance. Make sure that the toes are aligned with the outer edges of the feet and that in the hands, the index and thumb are pressing inwards. Rotate the shoulders out. Point the inside of your elbow out. Lift the hips. Relax the head. And inhale, bring the right foot outside the right hand. Cup the hands here and find a runner's lunge with the outside foot opening out. Press the palms. Lift that foot. Bring it over the left foot. Press both feet into the ground and open the right hand up. Inhale and exhale. Bring both hands back down. Find downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left foot outside the left hand. Cup the hands, raise the heart. So as you raise your heart, keep pressing the back heel into the back, straightening the leg. Press both hands back on the mat. Bring that left foot back and over the right foot. Press both feet into the mat and open up your left hand into the sky. Straight arm in the bottom, making sure that shoulder is in line with the elbow and the wrist. Bring both hands back. Find the plank. And lower down knees, chin, and chest. As you lower down in this pose, make sure that your elbows are pointing back, pushing the hands into the mat. Exhale. Inhale, come to upward facing dog. Press the tops of the feet into the mat, straight arms. Open the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Your head is relaxed. Bend your knees. Push the hips high up. Try to rotate externally your shoulders as you close the space in between your rib cage. Straighten the legs and begin to walk the feet in between the hands. Gently, keep the feet hip width distance and bring the hands underneath the knees as you reach the crown of the head forward. Tuck in your belly button. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reaching the hands overhead, making sure the little fingers are turning inwards and closing in the rib cage. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Cup the hands underneath you. Inhale, half lift. Interlace the big toes. So you're going to bring the fingers as in peace and sign fingers. Roll them out into the thumbs, into the big toes. Press the toes into the fingers, straighten the legs. Inhale, lift the heart. And with the exhale, bend the elbows out and relax the head forward. It doesn't have to be too deep. You can also even bend your knees. Just make sure that your head is relaxed. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release the toes. Bring the hands into the waist. Straighten the legs. And with the inhale, legs are strong. You come up to standing. And exhale, hands to the sides of the body. Stand here in Tadasana. Tucking in the belly button. Reaching the hands out to the sides. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hands come up. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Press the palms into the mat and step the feet back into a plank. Lower down knees, chin, and chest. Remember, elbows come close to the rib cage as you lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward. The back foot is 45-degree angle. The right foot is going to come inside the right hand. Here, stop for a moment and make sure that both feet are in different rails. Imagine there's a railroad track in the middle of your mat. One foot is in one rail, the other foot is in the other. The back of the left foot, the outer edge of it is pushing back, keeping the knee straight, and the front foot is pressed into the mat as the knee is bent 90 degrees. Inhale, come up and bring the hands to the sides. Try to point both hip bones. So we're going to bring our hands into our hip bones and we're going to turn them forward, making sure you keep that alignment. Keep the knee over the heel and keep pushing into the back leg. Both hip bones pointing forward. Relax the shoulders. Reach the hands overhead. Try to close the space in between your rib cage. So you want to close the rib cage in as if both sides of the rib cage want to come to the center. And hold for 1. Breathe calmly here. 2. And 3. Straighten the leg. Reach up. And exhale, bring the hands on each side of the foot. Bring the hands pointing down and reach the crown of the head forward. Press that right foot into the mat. Push that left foot back. Inhale and exhale. You want to push the hips away from the crown of the head. Bend the knee. Inhale, hands come right back up. And exhale, bring the right elbow into the right knee. Close the index finger underneath the thumb, and with the inhale, reach the left hand up. Breathing there. Rotating the heart open. Keeping a calm breath. Your fingers should also find alignment so they're not just dangling. You're reaching the hand up, keeping the fingers energetic, keeping the arms straight. This is a very nice hip opening. Keep the 90-degree angle on the front leg. Keep pushing into the back outer edge of the foot. Gaze down with the exhale. Cup the hands. Lift the back heel up. Press the palms into the mat and find your plank. Lower down knees, chin, and chest with the exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Press the right foot, 45-degree angle. Bring the left foot inside the left hand. 90-degree angle on the front leg, pushing out into the back leg. Inhale, rise up. Again, warrior one. Keep the hips pointing forward, front knee bent. Hold for 1, 2. Close the space in between your rib cage. 3, 4, and 5. Straighten the front leg. Bring the hands down into the sides of the foot. Pushing the hands down, fingers pointing down. Crown of the head is long, spine is long. Keep breathing. Bend the knee. Now bring the left elbow into the left knee. Bring the index finger underneath the thumb, and with the inhale, reach the hand overhead. Hey. Keep reaching. Cup the hands in front of you. This time we're going to press both feet to the front of the mat. Bring the toes together, bend the knees, and with the inhale, lift up into chair pose. Close the space in between your rib cage. Feel that your lower back is straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, straighten up completely, push the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Press the hands into the mat and step back into a plank. Lower down, knees, chin, and chest with the exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, take a breather in child's pose. Take nice deep breaths here. Inhale, come back into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot up and back. With the exhale, you're going to step it inside the right hand. Drop the back heel. That foot is going to be in the middle of two hands. The heel is going to be in line, a straight line with the inside arch of your left foot. With the inhale, we're going to rise up the arms, reach the hands to the sides, make sure the wrists are at the same height as your shoulders. Bend the knee and find warrior two. The front knee, the heel should be underneath the knee. Rotate the hips out and reach. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the right hand up, slide the left hand back, open the side of the body here. And again, hands to the sides. Inhale, parallel the feet here. And with the exhale, hands come to the hips. Open the heart, make sure you're aligning here. The outer edges of the feet are in line with the little pinky toe. Reach the hands to the sides and check that the outer edges of your feet are in the same line as the line of your wrist. With the exhale, bring the hands to the waist. Inhale, lift the heart, and with the exhale, flow forward all the way down. Cup the hands underneath you and lift the heart. Reach the crown of the head forward. Here, engage the inner muscles of your legs. Press the palms into the mat. Inhale, cup the hands, lift the heart. And with the exhale, we're going to slide the hands to bring them inside the arches of the feet. Lift the heart here, and with the exhale, bend the elbows, reach the crown of the head down. If you can't reach, that's okay. You can even try to bend your knees a little bit. And then otherwise, you can keep your legs as straight as you can. Bend the elbows and just allow the head to hang where it needs to hang. Inhale, half lift. Exhale there, cup the hands underneath you, lift the heart. Point the right foot forward, the left foot, forward. Bend the knee. Make sure that the knee is over the heel. And inhale, come up into warrior two. Again, the knee bent. Externally rotate. So your thighs should feel like they're externally rotating out. The back foot is 45 degrees pointing in, reaching the hands to the side. Tucking in the tailbone, closing the space in between the rib cage. Relaxing the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Reach the right hand to the side of the leg. And exhale. Come back into warrior two. Spread both legs open. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, place the right hand facing forward, right underneath your face. Bend that right knee and inhale, open up the left hand to the sky, opening the heart. Inhale, straighten the leg, replace the hand, bend the knee, open out to the other side. Straighten both legs, and this time hug the elbows. Relax the head forward. Inhale and exhale. Stay there for a moment. I'm going to check up if anybody has any questions or comments. Okay, great. Hello, Corinne. Welcome. Inhale, half lift. Point the right foot forward. Bring both hands to each side of the feet. Come into a plank and lower down knees. Exhale, child's pose. We're going to press the elbows into the mat and bring one hand over the other. Breathe there. Inhaling and exhaling. Reach the hands forward. Gaze into the palms. Come into sitting. We're going to spread the knees hip width distance. And from there, lift up, align the heels. Bring the hands to the waist. Breathe there. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands into the heels if you can. Otherwise, you can just support your low back, push the hips forward, and relax the head there. Or bring the hands completely into the heels and push the hips forward. Try to lengthen the core. Relax the head. Inhale, come back up. The head is the last thing to come up. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, back into tabletop position. Tuck in the toes. Close the core muscles and hover the knees off the floor and hold for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, downward facing dog, bending the knees. Come back into hovering knees for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale back. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Cross one heel over the other. Sit down. Align one heel in front of the other. Relax the hands on the knees, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Reach the hands overhead. Bring the right hand to the side. Gaze up into the left hand. Inhale, come up, press the left hand into the mat, reach the right. Inhale, bring both hands up, and exhale, forward fold all the way down. Lift up the heart, open up. Exhale, let it go. We're going to go into soft twists. Inhaling the hands up and exhale, bring the left hand into the right knee. Press the right hand back and twist. Inhale, come to center, change sides. Inhale, come to center. And finally, lay in Shavasana. Before we lay completely, just allow your arms to go to the side, spread the feet hip width distance, and let the knees fall from side to side. And then gently stretch the legs forward, hands facing up, relax, and breathe there. Inhale and exhale. Feel your toes and your fingers, and inhale, reach the hands overhead. Bring the knees to the heart, and with the exhale, allow yourself to fall towards the left. And gently begin to sit yourself up. I'm going to take a couple moments here to breathe, bringing one heel in front of the other, relaxing the hands to the knees. Close your eyes. And we're going to observe our breath in silence. Your palms together. And the hands to the forehead. Exhale. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for being here in this practice. This is a very basic, short practice so that you'll get to be familiar with the different alignment of the very basic poses in the Vinyasa flow. If there's any questions about this alignment, about what we did today, please let me know. Gracias, Corinne, for being here. Here's Milo. Hi, Sira and Akava. He's been naughty today. He was very naughty. He's hungry. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the practice today. Thank you for always being present. It's very nice to have you. And yes, we have more practices going on the rest of the day. So join us and be always checking the schedule to see what classes you feel connected to and you'd like to do. Okay, so have a beautiful day, everybody. Namaste.